Hello everyone, this is Elangelo Snud, and I have an interesting fact that I want to talk about today in this video. So you may remember in my Bopit Extreme 2 with a low battery video that I briefly explained that my Spin-It kind of spins a lot more than it should. And I kind of explained the way I do it. So, now, I'm going to explain it a little even more. So, the way I normally hold the Bopit XT and other Bopits like this is that I have my fingers closed around the speaker, kind of, where the Spin-It is and the Flick-It arm is, that little weird thing, and my middle finger, my ring finger, and my pinky, I think that's what it's called, is kind of muffling the first little holes of the speakers. The speaker, I mean. So, if I spin it like this, it has a different sound than what I showed in my Bopit Extreme 2 with a little battery video. Now, I'm going to try and see what happens when the twisted is on the top right, and I'm going to spin it this way. It still is not the sound we're looking for. So, I think it depends on the way that you hold the spinner. Let me see what happens if the Flick-It is on the top left and the spin is on the top right. Yep. Okay, so the difference is the sides. It flips over, and then I actually described the positions of the objects in my Bopit Extreme 2 low battery video. So now when I try to spin it, it actually spins twice. I can make it spin once if I spin it really gently. I am going to play with this. So I played this game and my is 176. That's kind of good for a Spin-It that weird. So I was on the third sequence with the fourth beat, so it was almost completed the third speed. I mean, like a sequence, you know what I mean. Let's play with this a little bit. The problem mainly is sequences 2 and onward. Here we go. Sometimes it doesn't even spin because I hit it the wrong way. So if I spin this really strong like I did just now, on the second level maybe, it might register twice, and that's not a good thing. That was a kind of like a medium spin. You have the same here. Sometimes even the spin, it might even move while I'm moving the Bopit around to twist it maybe or something. Whoa, that was me messing up on the spin. Whoa, I'm missing the spinning a lot. Whoa, seriously, I can't play while I'm recording for some reason. I'm gonna stop saying for some reason, even though I said for some strange reason like 3 or 4 times in my Bopit Extreme 2 low battery video. So I'm gonna stop doing that right now. Even if I'm not saying the word strange, it's getting annoying. Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. Come on. Twist it. Seriously? Twist it. Twist it. Twist it. No. Seriously. Sequence number 2. This is where it'll kind of mess up. If I spin it really, really strong, it might count as two spins, and that's never a good thing, and sometimes it doesn't even register. That kind of sucks. I'm going to try it one more time. I don't have too much time left. Why didn't it pop it? Seriously? It doesn't register too good, I guess. And that's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Ooh, my finger is starting to hurt from spinning it so much. Seriously? What is going on with me? I can't play. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that now. It's best if I don't talk while playing because I don't have too much to say. Only when we get to the higher levels. Except for this one. Because this is kind of funny. Whoa. Come on, spin it strong. Come on. There we go. So, again, I thought I mentioned this again. I don't know if I mentioned this in my bopit Extreme 2 or battery video. Whoa. That was a really big spin. So, if you bop it really hard, well, not really hard, but like kind of hard, it might actually reset and it might do a lot of things. It will pull it and will spin it and it will flip it. Actually, it will pull it twice. And sometimes it might even bop it. I'm doing really good in the spin it department, but that will mean I might lose in a few spin-its. Here we go. And this will not be me screwing up. Let's hope that the spin-it will make it lose. Come on. I swear. No! Okay, seriously? Just one more. One more. So, I swear, once there was, where I was playing and, it actually registered to spin it twice because I did it so strong. I don't really know why, but this thing is so sensitive and it spins a lot. Again, I don't know what is the case with the Bopit Extreme 1 and the Bopit Download, because those spin a lot as well. The Bopit XT, well, that doesn't spin too much. It kind of just clicks, but it's not like the spin it you're used to. But you know what I mean. So, maybe in my life, once I'll try and see what the Bopit Extreme or the Bopit Download is like. Whoa, it would be really good to see it, or like actually play a Bopit Download. Anyway, I think that won't happen ever, because I don't want to get too much games so that they don't crowd up. 5 is enough, like, you know. Well, and also to spin it from the Bopit Beats, but that's a different story. Because that's a lot bigger and it's made in a different way. So that's also different, but you can't make it spin more or less. Only if you spin it just a little bit. But it here doesn't matter which way you spin it, so whatever. Okay, here goes level 2. Actually, an interesting fact about the Flick It. Actually 2 of them. One for software and one for hardware. So the hardware part is that I found that I could actually kind of pull the Flick It out away, in a way, and it would actually flick it. And the software part is that for some... Okay, I'm going to stop saying that again. So to flick it, after a flick it has been triggered, there can't be a twist it or another flick it following it. This doesn't happen with the bopit X3 or the bopit XT or the bopit download. I don't know why they made it do that. I'm getting close to 100. So, we'll see how much I'll get. Well, it's 101.
Oh boy, score 101.
Yeah, I can't really go more, a lot more than that. Whoa, these arms creak a lot. I'm about to, completely crack this thing. It's so flimsy, I guess I can say that it is, because it's like, let me see. It's about 3 years old, maybe. Almost 3 years, actually almost 4 years old. And the pullet's arm rubbering covering thing is going away, and the battery cover is really weird. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for Simon Swipe after 2 months video, because there will be a surprise in that one. So, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.